Tower South 135, about 9 mile final for 30.
That's 135 Oakland Tire Phone Company, just about Hayward, wind 27016, runway 30, clear to land.
30, clear to land, South 135. Tower South 135.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're going to leave along 3,000 feet. We're getting no flaps.
Okay, what do you need from me for Southwest 135?
Okay, we're going to have to run some checklists, so we'll stay, maintain 3,000, keep his vectors in the area.
Southwest 135, okay. For now, present heading and maintain 3,000.
Present heading, maintain 3,000, South 135.
At Tower Southwest 2725, we got company ahead in sight.
Southwest 2725, Oakland Tower, company ahead is going to have to go be taken out of the sequence for a flap issue, and you're now following company short final, wind 27016, runway 30, clear to land.
Roger, clear to land 30, Southwest 2725.
Southwest 135, NorCal departure will have further vectors. Let them know what else you need in 120.9.
20 knots long.
At 2031, traffic at 12 o'clock at 5 miles, right to left at 3,000 on a missed approach there at Oakland to Boeing 737.
Insight, United 2031 will maintain visual separation.
United 21 is 2031, thank you much, it's approved. Southwest 135, NorCal.
135, go ahead.
Southwest 135, climb and maintain 5,000 and speed at your discretion.
Okay, 5,000, speed at discretion, South 135.
Southwest 135, turn right, heading of 010.
Right, 010, South 135.
Version 20, Victor Heavy, proceed direct, deadhead, maintain flight level 190.
Thank you, direct, deadhead, maintain flight level 190, version 20, Victor Heavy.
NorCal departure, Horizon 2383, 1,500 for 10,000.
Horizon 2383, NorCal departure radar contact. Southwest 135, turn right, heading 090.
090, South 135.
At 2031, contact Oakland Center 119.75.
1975, United 2031, good night.
Horizon 2383, direct grateful, maintain flight level 190.
190, direct grateful, and Horizon 2383.
And 20, Victor Heavy, contact Oakland Center 125.85.
2585, version 20, Victor Heavy, thank you, bye.
Southwest 135, just let me know when you're ready for vectors back for the approach.
Yeah, we'll let you know, 135.
Southwest 135, turn right, heading 180.
180, Southwest 135. Southwest 135.
Go ahead.
Do me a favor, relay to our company. We're busy with checklists here. We're going to start getting close on fuel. If we're not getting any flaps at all. We're going to be having you do a high speed, no flap landing, and we're going to need to have some emergency trucks stand by.
Okay, you're going to need emergency trucks standing by, and you need us to relay to the company that you're running your checklist there. Just let me know when you're ready to come in.
Thank you. No flaps. We're not getting any at all.
Roger. And then just when you have a moment, we need the fuel remaining and the number of people on board.
143 souls, fuel on board right now, 6.1.
I'm sorry, say that again?
143 and 6.1 on the fuel.
Thank you. Southwest 135, I'm still going to keep you in the box pattern. Just let me know when you want to come back in.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Get an Avian 936 Heavy, climb and maintain 10,000.
Come and maintain 10,000, we can have a 936 Heavy.
Southwest 135, turn right, heading 360.
Right, 360, 135.
And number 20 Hotel, Oakland, just go back, current advice, you have a Quebec.
I do have to go back, 20 Hotel.
Southwest 135, they have NorCal. With your fuel, you said it's 6.1, is that pounds?
5,400 pounds, and then you give us a right turn back towards the field.
Southwest 135, turn right, heading 120, and you said you're ready to come back in now?
I'm sorry, say again, sir?
Turn right, heading 120.
Right, 120, South 135.
Southwest 135, you're ready to head in now?
Just give us an extended downwind. We're now getting maintenance on control.
Southwest 135, roger, turn right, heading a 110 then.
110.
628, contact approach 125.35.
2535, 628, good day.
Southwest 135, approach 125.35. Southwest 135, NorCal. November 2 Sierra Hotel, contact Oakland Tower 18.3.
18.3, just Sierra Hotel.
Southwest 135, NorCal.
Yeah, go ahead, SoCal. 135.
135, so you're ready to come in now, is that correct?
Stand by one. We'll get back to you in a second. Thank you. We're just talking to me.
Roger, we just need to know if you want us to keep you in the box pattern or if you want to, because there's not a lot of room to vector you around as you continue southeast. We just want to know which one you wanted to do.
Yeah, just keep us in the box pattern and we're going to set up for the ILS 30, please.
Southwest 135, roger, turn left, heading 270. That'll buy you about 5 or 6 minutes. You can do that heading.
Left turn 270, Southwest 135, and we're going to be ready to come in a few minutes here.
Southwest 135, roger.
NorCal, Southwest 135, we're ready to commence with the approach. We can get back to the approach.
Southwest 135, turn left, heading a 140, vector's final approach course.
Left turn 140, Southwest 135.
Southwest 135, traffic 3 miles south of your position, southeastbound is a Skylane at 4,000. Southwest 135, contact approach 125.35.
35. And NorCal approach, Southwest 135, 5,000, 140 heading.
Southwest 135, NorCal approach. Are you ready for vectors for the ILS approach?
That's affirmative.
Southwest 135, roger. You can expect vectors for the ILS. Traffic 1 o'clock and 1 mile, same direction, level at 4,000 assessment.
We're looking for that traffic, native contact.
Southwest 135, descend and maintain 4,000.
4,000, Southwest 135.
21202, confirm you still want me on 050.
Number 202, no, you can resume on navigation now.
On navigation, 202.
Southwest 135, descend and maintain 3,400.
3,400, Southwest 135.
FedEx 3702 Heavy, were you able to take runway 28 left tonight? FedEx 3702 Heavy, turn right, heading 320. It's a vector for the ILS, runway 28 right. I'm sorry, the RNAV Yankee, runway 28 left approach. Descend and maintain 6,000.
NorCal FedEx 964 Heavy, fast at 9,300, sending via the Oaks 2, and we prefer 28 left versus a delay if that's an option.
FedEx 964 Heavy, NorCal approach. You can expect vectors for the RNAV Yankee, runway 28 left approach. Fly present heading, descend and maintain 8,000.
Heading 17, 8,000, vectors to the RNAV Yankee, 28 left, FedEx 964 Heavy.
November 628, turn left heading 050, vector for sequence.
Left heading 050 for vectors, 628.
Southwest 135, turn right heading 210, vector ILS.
210, Southwest 135.
FedEx 3702 Heavy, descend and maintain 5,000. 5,000. November 21202, contact approach 120.9er.
120.9er for 202.
Southwest 135, turn right heading 270, intercept the runway 30, local leisure.
270 to intercept the 30, localizer, Southwest 135.
Southwest 135, 6 miles from Mito, descend and maintain 3,000 until established, cleared ILS, runway 30 approach.
6 miles from Mito, 3,000, cleared for the ILS 30 approach, Southwest 135.
Rescue 6, the subject aircraft is joining the final now. They're about a 10-mile final. They have 143 souls on board, and the last information we had was 5,400 pounds of fuel.
They're on fire. One plane lands, we're looking for next call to plane.
Rescue 6, that is approved, and the next landing aircraft on runway 30 will be the emergency aircraft. Southwest 135 is the call sign.
Roger. Next thing is ours. Thank you.
November 628, it's going to be about a 10-minute delay. Southwest 135, contact Oakland Tower 127.2.
Southwest 135, 127.2. Oakland Tower, Southwest 135, ILS 30.
Southwest 135, Oakland Tower, wind 270 at 16, runway 30, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 30, Southwest 135.
Ground Rescue 3.
Rescue 3.
Ground, does all the ARC units have permission to converge on the aircraft after it's landed?
Rescue 3, affirmative.
Rescue 3 offenders will converge on the aircraft.
And Rescue 135, we're going to go all the way to the end and exit the runway. Brakes may be a little hot.
Southwest 135, if you want to exit at Whiskey 5, you're welcome to stay on the runway. Let us know what you need.
We'll exit at Whiskey 5, Southwest 135.
Southwest 135, okay. Contact ground on .75.
0.75, Southwest 135.